Good morning, BUHS. Today is Thursday, December 19th, and it is a white day.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
On Saturday, December 21st, from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., NECA performs their annual holiday show. This year, it's a medieval extravaganza of fly-high knights, comedic jesters, and acrobatic legends. Tickets are $15 for youth and seniors and $25 for adults. Come on down and enjoy the show.
On December 21st at 10 a.m., head over to 117 Adams Cross Road in Marlboro, Vermont for a scenic birdwalk around the Pool Nature Center. This event costs nothing, but make sure to dress warm if you're going. Now for an interview with Tim Vinton made by Jamel about school fights.
My name is Tim Vinton, and I work in the safety office.
Joey, can you zoom out?
Career Centers. I feel like the number of fights in the UHS has slowly decreased in the last few years. Like a lot of communication between safety and admin helps with diminishing fights that might happen. So what we do sometimes, or actually all the times, is after a fight there's engagement with admin, parents, safety people, restorative justice, counselors if need be, to help after a fight takes place. Intervention that we use, safety would use during a fight is verbal, always de-escalation, try to make the connections that we have. We have special training in CPI if we need to put our hands on someone just to break someone up so someone doesn't get hurt, badly injured. The student body is always helpful in our school to help reduce fights. It's if you have information, the whole saying, see something, say something, if you're aware of like a friend or someone you hear over talking in class that a fight may be taking place, there's issues between students, then bring that to safety or admin, we can help out. Stress, disagreements would be the main cause of fights, I believe. Most fights occur, well, it's probably the hallway then. Hallway is where most fights occur in a school. How do I have an impact on the issue of fights? Well, I spend a lot of time trying to make connections with people, communicating with people if they're having a hard time. If they're telling me they're feeling tensions or they want to hurt someone, then I engage them, a counselor or an admin, and just see how we can best suit for them to avoid the fight. Lots of communication. I feel like I could add, if the student body would continue to help assist the school, and just know that we'll never, as some people say, rat you out. Your name will be anonymous for information that you might think be harmful to the school, whether it be fights or anything else that should be on our campus.
Come to the Historical Society of Windham County in Newfane December 19th. They are selling West River Railroad books at discounted prices in time for Christmas. All four for $35 and saving $20. Now for World News with Landon.
How's it going, BUHS? I'm bringing you world news, and there's a warning before. This segment discusses a crime that has adult content. Frenchman Dominique Pellicot was sentenced yesterday to 20 years in prison, a maximum sentence in a landmark rape case, the victim of which was his wife, Giselle Pellicot. Pellicot was found guilty of drugging and raping his wife for over a full decade, often inviting dozens of strangers to also rape his unconscious wife. Police discovered the crimes when examining his computer, and 50 other French citizens were also charged with participation in these crimes. The case, tried in Avignon, France City Courthouse, sparked a large wave of people protesting abuse to women and has prompted a possible examination of the French law against rape, which has no language around consent. That's all I got for world news. Back to the desk.
Tired of ringing in the new year on the couch? Come party at NECA with your friends instead. from 5:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. on December 31st at NECA. Now for Funny News with Charlie.
Okay. If you've loaded up Fortnite in the past day or so, you might have noticed they've added in some new cosmetics. They've added in the viral Skibbity Toilet meme into the game. You can now purchase a Skibbity Toilet back bling and a cameraman skin along with the plunger pickaxe. The meme is still massive, and that's a big reason for its addition to the game. Yeah, that's funny news.
I'm just wondering where the meme came from.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly.
I'm just wondering
What is
where
that
that
like?
originated.
What does that
from,
mean?
dude.
What does Skibbity Toilet mean?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
does it
know. I
mean?
think it's got to be
annoying.
part. It's got to be part of the joke.
It's a pretty
not
annoying
knowing what
joke.
it means.
Not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, that's
Crazy
pretty
that
funny.
they got added.
Pretty
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's all for funny news. So now back to the desk.
Come on down to the River Gallery Art School at 32 Main Street for a monthly drop-in mending session from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Bring your mending projects and tools. Our concentration is on hand mending, slow stitching. All levels are welcome and encouraged. Price is free. Now on to weather with Mr. Moore.
Hi, folks. How's it going? We've got kind of a cloudy and cold week coming up a little bit here for the holidays. We have partly cloudy today with a high of 40 and 25, enjoying the nicer weather. But then it gets more cloudy tomorrow, and the temperature starts dropping, 31 and a low of 23. On Saturday, we also have cloudy it's getting colder with a low of 26 and a high of 26 and a low of 6. And on Sunday, we have sunny weather, but it's frigidly cold with a high of 18 and a low of -1. Brr. And then on Monday, sunny again, but a high of 26 degrees and a low of 12. It's going to prove to be a cold Christmas this year. That's all I have for weather. Back to the desk.
Come on down to 15 Kimball Hill Road on December 19th at 7 p.m. to listen to some traditional Irish Christmas music played by John Doyle and Mick Owley. Prices are $25 at the door, $10 for the live stream. Now, on to sports with Callie.
Boys varsity basketball has their next home game Saturday against St. Johnsbury at 1 p.m. Boys varsity hockey has their next home game on Saturday at 4:45 p.m. Girls varsity hockey has their next one on tomorrow at 7:45 p.m. Back to the desk.
Join Millstream Community Center at 19 Main Street in Hinsdale, New Hampshire, to create your own DIY sea glass Christmas tree. This event will happen at 6 to 8 p.m. The doors will open at 5:45 p.m. Food and beverages will be for sale separately, and suggested the minimum age is 16. Tickets are $45. For more details, go to the link below. Now for special with Ian.
Hey BOHS, I'm bringing you the top 10 Christmas movies of 2024. Number 1 is Our Little Secret. Number 2 is Hot Frosty. Number 3 is Meet Me Next Christmas. And number 4 is The Merry Gentleman. You can watch all 4 of these on Netflix. Number 5 is Dear Santa, which you can watch on Paramount Plus. Number 6, number 7 are Fat Christmas and Merry in that order, and you can watch those on Netflix. 8 is Nutcrackers, and you can watch that on Hulu. Number 9 is A Nonsense Christmas with Sabrina Carpenter. You can watch that on Netflix. And Almost a Christmas Story is number 10, and you can watch that on Disney+. That's all for special. Back to the desk.
December 21st, come down to 6 Main Street in Brattleboro. They will have a breakfast consisting of scrambled eggs, pancakes, bacon, sausage, and tater tots. Each child 10 and under will receive a gift in goodie bag. No cost for kids 10 and under. Adults are $10, and kids 11 through 17 are $5. This event is hosted from 3 to 6 p.m. Santa and all of his helpers can't wait to see you. Now for an interview with Miss D made by Zoe.
My name is Cassie Domkaler, and I am one of the assistant principals here. This year I have grades 10 and 12. My favorite part of my job is seeing students succeed, like students that, like this year, the graduating seniors are the same students that were ninth graders my first year, and so seeing a number of them graduate, I think just now that it feels like we have stability with our administration, like our team is not going anywhere, I think just continuing to build upon the systems that we've started, we have stability here.
With us.
Thanks for watching BUHS.
Happy holidays.